Hey, Mike from Bonsai here. I'm in the middle of shooting a video right now. So this afternoon, I got a chance to take my advice and score some free plants. So I've got like 6-ish Natal plums that I rescued from City Hall. They were doing a big old landscape demo, and I came up and asked the guys in my best broken Spanish if I could take their garbage plants from the heap, and they said yes. So I've got a bunch. I'll show them to you in a second. I'll show you a video of them being ripped out, and then I'll get them potted up and put in a safe place in the garden. So free trees, yay, cheers. Okay, so I think he understood me when I asked if I could take some of these, and he said, yeah, go ahead. So I'm gonna see if I can find any good ones. Take like 3 or 4. I'm looking for stuff like that, like gnarly ass trunks. Like, this is the worst possible weather to try and get something like this, but that doesn't have enough root. Okay, what else can I do here? That's a small one, but it's got good movement and stuff. If I can get something like this to live, that would be cool. So I've gotten everything home now, and it is, I mean, it's kind of a hot mess. I've watered everything. When I say a hot mess, I mean hot. It was like 85, 87 degrees when I collected these. They'd been sitting in that pile for a few minutes. They were ripped out sort of mercilessly. The fine roots are drying out. They probably dried out on the way home. It's the middle of July, and we're almost on the Ides of July. The odds that these survive are less than 50-50, no matter what kind of aftercare I give them. But I did get more than 2. So I think I'm probably gonna end up with 1 or 2 trees at least out of this. I got 6 or 7, and there are a couple that if they manage to make it, they're gonna be gnarly. So let's make some cuts, pot these suckers up and see what we got. All right, so I'm gonna take these things in no particular order. Ooh. Here's the first one, and one of the first things I noticed about it is it's got this branch that is hanging by a thread, so that branch gets to go. And then, let's see here. There's no root beyond this dead part here, so I could shorten that a little bit. I'm having trouble with my concave cutters right now. maybe I'll break out the sawzall for this. Oh, just hit my pot. So this pot, I was gonna do a TikTok or something on this and I haven't done it yet, but this pot was $1, I think $1.50 at Daiso. And it's big, it looks like it's gonna last. It's got lots of drainage holes. It'll be great with my agricultural pumice. Ouch, these things have all kinds of prickly parts. So I'm going to get rid of a whole lot of foliage that does not matter, because foliage needs to be fed. And this has very little root. Whoa. And I think what we need to do is focus on keeping only as much foliage as we need. All right, and the rest of it will fit into this pot. Now here's the really, maybe I'm cutting corners I shouldn't cut here, because I was running low on pumice. And so what I did was I got a couple bags of pumice, and I am going to start using it, even though I have not sifted it. I haven't even run water through it to get rid of the superfine fines. I normally like to sift out the fines. I like to run water over, so I'll bring like a new thing of pumice. I just got 100 pounds of this from the farm supply. So I'll get like, you know, a 50-pound bag or a couple of 50-pound bags of this stuff. And then I will stick it in a 50-gallon trash can that has a bunch of holes at the bottom, and I just run a bunch of water through it. And at the end of that, the top stuff, the top layer that I'm going to be pulling when I go to use the pumice, is always going to have the fines either gone or have them you know, lingering down at the bottom of the pot. Okay, those roots don't want to go down. There's the first one. I think I'm going to get rid of this as well. And then I think I'll cut back a lot of the foliage. I'm going to cut this. Okay. It's a start. Get a load of this beast. Wow. Okay. So this massive root here has not much going for it. Massive roots here, same. Some foliage here. And I don't think this root's gonna help me. Okay, we'll see. This is gonna be a tough one, I think. But nothing ventured, nothing gained. And from this angle, you can really see the damage that heavy machinery does, but look at that big fat trunk. So I'm excited about this one, even though the prospects are somewhat low, but the upside is actually tremendous. The upside of this plant is that 2 years from now in the fall, this could be a show-worthy plant. The bones are that good. It's got plenty of foliage. But first, it has to survive this insane early July bare root removal from its environment. And that I do not know if it will do. I will certainly give it the best shot possible. All right, on to number 3. Okay, I've got like 3 or 4 more. God, I didn't know I took that many. So this one, this one might be suitable for splitting in 2. God, I hope this works. But yeah, it's gonna be hard to get this into one pot. And I've got 2 interesting trunks, and they both have roots. So let's see how it works. Look at that. I got rid of that much mass and only that much fine root, not much. Huzzah. So now what I've got left is this. Okay. And then we are going to get rid of a ton of this foliage. Okay. There's my tree. And I'm not entirely sure I'm going to keep any of this, because the tree might just be this thing that goes off to the side. Not sure. Highly unlikely I keep the part in the middle. So I might as well get rid of that now, or at least reduce it. Oh yeah. That shows me what I like. And then top it off with a bunch of pumice. Look at all that powder. Wow. Jeez. Blowing out so I can breathe in. I'm gonna work the soil in a little bit with my fingers. Okay, here's the other half that we set aside. This one, there's There's a little bit of fine root over here, so I can't fit it in the pot, can I? Yeah, maybe I can. That might make it. We'll see. Okay, there go two more. Now I gotta see what I got left. I got at least one, maybe two more, maybe three. Oh man, I have like five more. This one does not look like it's gonna make it. I'm gonna get rid of some stuff real quick. We're gonna pot this one up quickly. Okay, this is barely worth my time. Well, this is an interesting one. Okay. None of that root's really connected. Maybe I should pot it like this. Okay. And here we have kind of a beast. And the thing about the beast is the beast doesn't have to be long. We can actually chop a lot of the expanse can just get chopped right off. Tomorrow morning I'm like, oh, my fingers all hurt all over the place and I don't know why. And that leaves this as my tree. And that's manageable. Okay. Someday I'll probably pull this away and separate it completely. And by someday, I mean right this second. Okay. There's a tree. So I set that aside. So we need one very small pot and two medium-sized pots. And I gotta soil this one up. Get down their roots. Okay. Here comes the soil. We gotta work fast. If I wait till morning, these trees are gonna die. Okay, big empty pot. All right. Okay, so here's a little one. Not a whole lot to talk about with this guy. It's just gonna go in here and take some soil. Oops. Good grief. But whatever. At this time of night, when it's gotta be potted up tonight, soils is soils. We're gonna go ahead and saw into two. And I don't know how well that's gonna work, but that'll be the big one. And that'll be the small one. So we'll do the small one first. Jam that into the corner and then dump some soil. It is at least a semi-tropical species. if it is tropical, you can transplant it in the summer, so I don't know. Maybe, we'll see. And here's the bigger one. And I still have one or two more after this. Gather roots. Did I completely miss the bucket? Normally I'm in favor of having more and more bonsai trees, but at the moment I'm like, please let this be the last one. And I think it is. And it's kind of a hot mess. Okay, we're gonna have to be wicked quick with this one. If we're gonna get in the pot, anything that goes real wide just has to go. And a couple things that go real deep have to go. So, all right, I got a base there. Stick this in the base. Nice. We'll get rid of some of the foliage that extends out too far. And we'll go get some pumice. Okay, last batch of pumice of the night. And it's going to be so dusty. I'm gonna walk away for a minute. Hopefully we'll wash most of the fines out of this. So I said be an opportunist, so here we go. Today I was an opportunist. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 new trees. That's what I needed too. Whoa. Yeah, I needed 9 new trees. All right, I'm gonna water these and go inside and water myself. Thanks for watching. Stay cool.